So we are making the absolutely stunning drive on Highway 92 from Black Canyon of the Gunnison to a town called Carbondale, which is near like Snowmass and Aspen. Gonna stay at a KOA on the river today. Mostly because it was the only campground that I could find with showers, and I have yet to shower in the state of Colorado. So I'm due. I'm very due. So I'm excited about that. That's probably the only reason why I would spend $40 for a freaking campground, for a tent site at that. So this drive, man, my brother-in-law had suggested doing this drive on Highway 92. He was not wrong. It is staggering. He just carves through these canyons. There's mountains all around. There's like falling rocks on the road, and you're just, the whole time you keep getting these little peaks of these snow-capped mountains that you're driving through. It's been awesome. Beautiful drive. So that's a game plan for today, and it's been really kind of a messy morning. It's still really, really cold, but it's been rainy. I see it. I see the sun up ahead, so I'm hoping that that sunshine is just for me. So we'll see. So, just got to our KOA, parked. Hail! Now there's hail. What the hell do I do about this? I've never seen hail before. It sounds soft. Man, it's cold. I'm actually sitting here looking into cabins because, well, I'm kind of being a little bee, if you know what I mean. Oh man, can't put a price tag on a good hot shower. Well, I guess technically you can. It was $40. So freaking worth it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. It's like 12 o'clock on a Tuesday? Wednesday? Tuesday? Camping around a river. This is really, really nice. But it's also 39 degrees outside. So like, it's so beautiful to look at through the windows, but I don't want to go out there. It's so cold. But I'm hungry and I want to cook some stuff. And I guess I should make the most of camping by a river. Living in that van down by the river. Hey buddy. And then it's got really good Wi-Fi here, which is great. So I'm gonna put together a game plan for where I'm going next. Where we're going next, sorry. I know. So that's what our stay here is all about. What? What do you want? What do you want? Wanna go for a hike? Wanna go swim in the river? Well, I have to say, things have changed quite a bit. The sun came out. And look at the spot that I'm in. Literally in a van down by the river. That's not bad, right? Got a shower and got a river spot. Might be worth $40. So one day at this KOA in Carbondale has turned into 2 days. It's so nice here. I feel so spoiled. I didn't know what it's like to have a proper campground. I've known about KOAs, I've just never stayed at one, and I'm starting to get the appeal. Showers, views, free coffee in the office, and then just chilling. I mean, just finished a book, about to start another one. I'm just like walking out here, seeing this, it's my view. I mean, it's pretty incredible. So, weather has changed for the favorable. It's 60 degrees and I'm almost sweating. Sunshiny. All the snow has gone away, so that's good. It's gonna be that way here for the next week. I looked at the 10-day forecast because I have Wi-Fi here. Wi-Fi. That's new. So I think I'm gonna stay, maybe not here, but stay in the area. There's some free campsites I've looked at. I might stick around. I might even stay yet another night here. I don't know. It's so nice. Might do laundry at their laundromat. But today we're gonna go check out the town of Carbondale. I'd like to go eat at a proper restaurant. It's supposed to be a cool little town. Some restaurants and a brewery. So we're gonna go check that out today. Just kind of a lazy day, and then maybe do some hikes tomorrow and explore a little bit. Sorry I don't have anything exciting to share, but sometimes this is the beauty of travel. Relaxing for a bit. Yeah, Carbondale's pretty incredible. What a wonderful lunch, and driving back to the KOA, and this is my drive. That might be Snowmass or Aspen. Probably Snowmass. I have no idea. I know I'm close to those two places. That is monstrously beautiful. Woo! We are excited because we're gonna go see dinosaurs. I mean, not like actual dinosaurs, because we're not going back in time. I didn't find that on Google Maps or anything, but we are going to Dinosaur Monument in like northwest Colorado / Utah. So that is where we are headed right now. Probably go spend a couple, I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I'm really excited about getting to the Tetons, which is gonna be my next, that's one of my biggest things. Been in Colorado for a couple weeks now. Freaking love it here. Might end up living here one day. I don't know. You can see what Montana has to give, but I'm just excited about seeing some dinosaurs. Fun fact, in case you do go to Dinosaur Monument, you do have to reserve a spot for the big, it's like a big exhibition, yeah, with the fossils and things like that. So we reserved ours for tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Costs $1, no big deal. So that's a plan. There's a campground called Green River Campground. So we're gonna go stay there, kind of check it out, and figure it out if I'm gonna stay day 2, 3, whatever. And then from there, we're gonna go to Flaming Gorge in Utah, and then we're gonna go explore that for a bit. And then from there, headed north to the Tetons. I'm already scouting out BLM land because I feel like I'm gonna hunker down there for a bit. Just cook, meet other travelers, and I don't know, just stare at the Tetons. It's the Tetons. I hope to see some elk. I do hope I do not see bear. Not a huge fan. I can barely stand that thought. So yeah, let's go. Well, we have made it to the Green River in Dinosaur National Monument on the Utah side. Onyx is not with me because he burnt his paws today. Poor guy. You know, super hot. I mean, not hot, it was like 75 degrees, but it feels so much hotter at this elevation. So we went for a bit of a walk on some asphalt, and he definitely got the worst end of it. This campground is great. This is the Green River campground. There's 3 campgrounds here. This one has like 80 sites. No hookups, but there's plenty of availability here. It is mid-May. Not a whole lot of shade. There's a few trees kind of sporadic through the campground. Definitely not a place I'd ever want to be in the summer. But this is just a short walk down to from the campground. There's plenty of bathrooms here. There's a camp host, super friendly. It was $18 per night unless you have the America the Beautiful Pass, which I have. Woo! And used again because it's free to get, not free, but it's included. Dinosaur National Monument's included to get into it. You get half price, so it was $9. Those are my favorite kind of places, and I love camping by a river. It's beautiful. And plus these mountains in the background, we're going to explore. We got here sort of late in the day, so gonna get up super early. I had to make reservations to do the exhibit, the main quarry. So we made those reservations. I've got 9 o'clock appointment in the morning, so I'm gonna try to, before it gets hot or whatever, I'm gonna go hike and see some petroglyphs and do some hiking and stuff. I might have to leave Onyx in the van. Definitely gonna have to leave him in the van for the quarry tour. There's no dogs allowed there because it's inside. But the plan is to get up super early, do as many explores as I can, and then head to Flaming Gorge and stay there for a few nights before heading up to the Tetons. So I'm excited. Hi, friends. All right, come eat.
You want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind.
Very excited right now. We are doing a little off-road driving to get to the petroglyph site. Some of these carvings are supposed to be 1,000 years old. This is kind of the path. Oh no. I don't want to go anyway. Look at this. What is that? Is he an alien? Big dog? Also, can I mention this is second national park in a row. I'm the only one here. It's pretty incredible. We have 9 a.m. reservations at the quarry. We're gonna go see some dinosaur fossils. Woo! I'm excited about that. So we've got like 20 minutes to get there, and it was a bit of an off-road journey to get here. But totally worth it. Look at this place. Okay, this is getting way cooler. This is also 1,000 years old. These are called the Fremont people. They used to live here. So I guess they used to carve rocks and like grind rocks into and make like a almost like an ink to paint on walls. This is almost looks like a veranda, if you will. Here's some more cool petroglyphs. They call this the swelter shelter. It's just so crazy to be so close to these things. I mean, you could literally almost touch them. I mean, it's right there. Wow. Let's move on. There's more stuff, it looks like. Oh, a cave. All right. Cool. This would definitely be my bed. It's nice and cool. Got a great view of the plains. This is awesome. Woo! So excited. A few minutes late to my quarry exhibit hall appointment at 9 a.m. But that's not my fault. I went to the visitor center where they told me to go, and then they told me to drive here. So we're driving up this mountain to the quarry. To the quarry. Gotta do this quick because it's warming up a bit. I gotta keep Onyx in the van. I mean, it's not crazy, it's in the 60s. But still want to do this because I know how warm it gets here quickly. And I still want to stop by a Walmart to get some supplies. So I gotta leave him in the van for that too. So I'm trying to do this kind of quick. Get everything done in the morning before our next venture, which is Flaming Gorge, by the way. I don't want to keep you in any sort of suspense. But here we are, climbing a mountain. To the quarry! To the quarry! To the quarry! Well, this is cool. We're up on top of a hill. See the mountains behind us and in front of us. It's crazy. So they built this building around this part where all these fossils were found. A lot of the full fossils that you see in museums and things like that, the skeletons and such, actually came from here, Jensen, Utah, from this dig. It's just crazy that there's so many of them. I think it was because of the river. The river flowed them to a spot where they kind of stayed. I mean, look at that. So cool. I think you can go down closer to the wall. Very few people here, just in general. So we're gonna walk down to the wall. Yeah, this is awesome. So this is the bottom floor. You can see it's right there. This is where the majority of them are. Look at that. Dinosaur National Monument was fun. What a good experience. For 2 days. Campsite was really good, the Green River campsite. There's one other campsite, Vernal something, but it's a pretty rough and rugged road to get down there, which after my last week, I'm not doing rough and rugged roads. But there's just to see, like, I'm just such a sucker for petroglyphs. It reminds me, this whole place reminds me a lot of like southern Utah. There's just the colors, just like sporadic green trees, kind of like you'd see in Sedona. And then also it reminded me of Petrified Forest National Park, where you just drive and there's just all kinds of different topography with every mile. So it was really, really cool. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed it. It just still feels like I'm in the desert though, because there are very sporadic trees, and I'm so ready to be in some just beautiful trees. So I'm hoping that this next place, this Flaming Gorge, it looks like it's gonna have some good trees. The campsite looks really good. I hope to have some spots there. Probably stay there for the weekend and then get going to the Tetons on Monday. Today is Friday. So, but first, man, I gotta go get a sticker at the visitor center. You can't visit a national park without getting a freaking sticker. And that's the rules. I'm not here to break rules. So, I will make one suggestion though, if you're gonna come here and visit. Don't come here in the summer. That would be terrible. It's so hot. But secondly, do a raft adventure down the Green River. It looks amazing, and there are parts of the Dinosaur Monument that you really can't get to via car. I mean, because it's 2 states. It goes from Colorado to Utah, and there's some places that would look like it would be amazing to go visit, but you'd have to go on a raft or some sort of watercraft. So that would be one thing that I would suggest for you to do. I clearly couldn't do it because of Onyx. But if you come here, definitely sketch one of those. There's river guides all around these different towns in Jensen. So do it. Today marks an important pinnacle in my travels in Vandolph. This is officially the farthest I've ever driven away from that home that I call Florida. It is uncomfortable being this far away from the family and friends I've ever known. It's uncomfortable knowing I can't just call someone for help who lives a few minutes away. It's uncomfortable knowing that every person I've made eye contact with in the past month is a stranger. To be honest, it's tough embracing this uncomfortability. If I know you in real life, know that I genuinely miss you. But it's these experiences that I know will make me a better person, to see the world with more curious eyes, to listen harder, to embrace my passions, to learn through living. Until next time, keep exploring life with an open mind.